So obviously
Perfect.
Tobey Maguire is coming back for
I
Spider-Man
mean-
3, as is Andrew Garfield, Kirsten Dunst. It seems like Emma Stone is close, and of course Alfred Molina.
Yeah. The only one I'm like, I mean, obviously I'm hyped beyond belief. I mean, and interestingly, obviously, as much as I want to see my boy Tobey Maguire, Bully Maguire,
Bully Maguire.
as much as I want to see him return, I'm most intrigued to see Andrew Garfield return, because I think it's an opportunity, like we said before, to have, you know, to give him a little bit of a second chance. I feel like I know people like the Amazing Spider-Man movies or whatever. I mean, I'm not a big fan.
We're a different generation.
Yes.
We hated them when they came
Yes.
out. It's alarming to see people on Twitter say they like them, but you know what? If that's your bag, that's your bag.
I mean, yeah.
I just think we come from a different time. We're the equivalent to Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. What people are when we say we like Attack of the Clones, and people are like, no, they were terrible. when they came out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a
Yeah,
generational
I guess.
thing.
Yes.
I accept that. For me, it's Toby or nothing.
Yes.
I like Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield, but Tobey Maguire is my boy.
Yeah.
It's very exciting to see them come back. I'm a bit worried that it's jumping the gun a little bit. Oh, Spider-Verse did good. Now for the next
Same.
Spider-Man movie, we're just going to chuck it all in.
Same.
And I also wonder if this was the plan when Marvel said, no, we're not going to be attached to you anymore. Because that would be a good way to get people back in, wouldn't it? Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
we've got no Spider-Man left. Like, and also,
Yeah.
you could have in-universe fixed it by being like, oh, Holland's dropped into an alternate universe where he's met Tobey Maguire and all this other.
Yeah.
Maybe when he drops back, it's a
Yeah.
bit like Back to the Future, where it's not quite the same world, and then he's no longer part of the MCU. I think they would have probably done something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole like Doctor Strange being in it, Daredevil being in it, him being on the run feels like enough for its own movie.
Yes. And my biggest concern of all of it, I mean, look, don't get me wrong, guys, we're fucking hyped. So, and everyone's hyped, obviously, to see Tobey Maguire come back. But there is just one thing that a little bit concerns me, and that is Alfred Molina coming back, because he has such a perfect send-off in Spider-Man 2
Yeah.
that I'm just a little bit concerned with. I know it's obviously alternate dimensions and all this, but like, if you had to bring anyone back, William Dafoe's Green Goblin.
Well, here's the thing. Molina is, you know, he gets like, I will not die a monster. He has that perfect ending.
Yeah.
But I think he's, A, the villain that's most synonymous with that version, which is why they've also brought back Electro, because I think he's the villain most synonymous with that era.
Yes.
But also, I reckon someone said, no, we can't have Tom Holland Spider-Man meet a different Green Goblin before his
that's
own.
probably true. Yeah.
As much as it's a shame, and I kind of wish Willem Dafoe was coming back, because I think that would make more sense. And also, you could pluck him from an alternate universe. Tobey Maguire meets him. You get a chance to redo the outfit. You get the chance to see
Everything.
you know, a full tilt Willem Dafoe Green Goblin. But
Even
I'm
James
happy with
Franco's
what we got.
Hobgoblin, just redesign him, bring him back.
that's true. There's different ways they could have skinned it. But then, of course, again, you get the same problem, because then Tom Holland's going to look at him and go, wow, if I ever meet
Yeah.
Harry Osborn again in my universe,
that's
I'll be
also
sure to
true.
watch
Yeah.
out for him.
Yeah, that is also true. Yeah, it's just gonna be interesting, and it's interesting that obviously Sam Raimi is gonna be obviously some sort of, he's not involved, but you know he's in Marvel, you know he's in Doctor Strange. He's obviously spoke to them about all this. Do
Well,
you know what I mean?
Didn't Fandom Wire have that exclusive? I don't think it's been confirmed by other outlets yet, but they have suggested that Tobey Maguire is going to be in Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange 2, which was the announcement that I thought dwarfed all
Dwarfed
the
all
other
of it.
stuff.
Yes.
Because the chance to see Tobey Maguire return in the MCU is cool, but the chance to see Tobey Maguire directed by Sam Raimi return-
that's just like stuff dreams are made.
and also for him to just do it by himself in Doctor Strange 2 says to me that he might get a little bit of a meaty storyline. It might be the chance for Raimi to say, here's some closure for this character.
Spider-Man 4. Do some stuff he
Essentially.
wanted to do.
And he loves both Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, so I think it would be incredible.
Yeah.
Imagine if he's like, yeah, Doctor Strange is the protagonist, Scarlet Witch is his apprentice, and then Tobey Maguire is like the third part of the Trinity for the whole movie.
That'd be insane. And I think that's the kind of, you know, the next kind of step you can do with, you know, since doing Endgame. Because it's like, once you've done Endgame, what do? You know, everyone's in it.
My only concern is it is getting a bit messy in the sense of, oh, hey, alternate universe Peter Parker,
Yeah. It's getting to get
played
real
by a different
messy.
person.
It's going to get real messy. So the timelines and stuff.
I was thinking as well the other day, the only reason you recognise the other Peter Parker is because they're in a Spider-Man outfit, right? Like, imagine, right, these Peter Parkers have no powers, and Tobey Maguire drops in on Tom Holland, and he's like, I'm you from another universe. Obviously, you'd naturally go, no, you're not. You look nothing like me.
yeah.
So it's strange.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're going to meet each other and go, whoa, you're me, but you look nothing like me.
yeah. That
We'll
is
see.
true.